What is up, guys? It's me, Vlad, and today we are going to talk about the next Gorilla Tag update because there may be a high chance that soon we might be getting a new map in Gorilla Tag, and we're gonna discuss, is it gonna be the attic map, which may open? There have been updates in the game files to things that coordinately actually revamp the map, and we can actually use them. I'm probably gonna see and try to showcase to you guys some of those. Or is it gonna be the secret tunnel that is now inside of the city? You guys can notice that in the city we got this weird secret tunnel, which is kind of the same thing that we had for the basement update. You guys may remember that only really the OGs remember. I made videos back in the days for those two, but back in the days the basement actually had the same wall painting pretty much directly on the other side of the map. And pretty much we're gonna discuss everything, but make sure to drop a like under this video because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I try to upload videos for y'all every single day. You know what I'm saying, I already got the video out for PSVR 2. If you haven't seen that, Gorilla Tag got a brand new version on the PlayStation VR 2 with new features pretty much directly only for the headset. And for some reason it's actually in a different update, like the leaves aren't orange there, it's actually green, and it's kind of cool because it's only for US. So you know what I'm saying, if you're not in US you won't be able to actually play that. Oh man, I just realized I leaked my color code damn near again, man. Yo, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to crash out because y'all be leaking my color code in the comments. I'm already running out of color codes all the damn time, you know what I'm saying, because y'all be leaking them up. But yeah, so let's start with the attic. So as far as the attic goes, there have been coordinarily different changes to the actual map layout. Previously, if you went into the attic, you seen there were different pretty much blocks placed around different corners. So there are these shelves that you could actually collect the blocks from and put them on the actual pretty much Lego board over here. Then you would become tiny and you would be able to pretty much play any map that you would create. But there has been some people that have been kind of complaining, me included, that you couldn't save your own changes that you made around the map. So once you restarted the game, you're pretty much all of the changes you've made are lost. And this is what Gorilla Tag has been working on, because this early prototype, this is in the game files apparently, you know what I'm saying, this is kind of like a mod that one of my subscribers made, pretty much kind of recreating the attic from the game files. You guys can see, so there is this pretty much kind of weird type of thing that allows you to pretty much save your layout. In my personal opinion, I believe that this will be kind of like I think a feature to save your own like layout, so whatever you built, and then you could actually load it. And we got new coordinarily changes to this, because you guys may remember that previously we had blocks placed around different maps, but now we have one actual factory. It's called factory in game for whatever reason. It obviously may not look the same as it does right now because this is early stages, you know what I'm saying, but if you press fabricate, you could take any block you want and actually place it around the board, you know what I'm saying. And the best part about this is that previously you had limited amount of blocks on the shelves. You could only take pretty much 3 blocks of the same type, but now with this actual factory you could place the same blocks for whatever amount of times you guys would want. So for example, I want to build a house, boom, I did build a house. I want to go and build another like roof for it, I can, you know what I'm saying, boom, a roof. We can build whatever we want, and that is in my opinion the best update that this attic will get in the revamp. You guys can see obviously it's janky right now. Some of the blocks I cannot pick up and stuff like this, you know what I'm saying, some of them appear through the thingy, but that is because obviously this is really early stages, and you know what I'm saying, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Obviously, this is getting kind of closer to the release of the attic map, but I still am confused on what is going to happen to this. You know what I'm saying? When are we getting the attic? Because to be fair, the attic map was open only for 2 weeks in early access, and then they closed it down. We never heard anything back from Gorilla Tag. You know what I'm saying? That's why I made some of you know what I'm saying, cool videos such as like just going behind the attic, finding out what's new, what's maybe changed. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Gorilla Tag actually kind of like does put some of the cool things inside of the game files on purpose, because usually, you know what I'm saying, Gorilla Tag and other developers encrypt stuff, so you cannot see them inside of the game files. But some of the developers, such as like Epic Games and Fortnite, they usually like put stuff to tease the actual audience and build hype around different maps inside of the game files. And I feel like this is what currently is happening, because you can actually like openly see like the attic and enable it like yourself in the game files using some like Unity Explorer, I think. But you know what I'm saying, it's still kind of cool. By the way, I can spawn like indefinite amount of trees and they get stuck in here, man. How many trees can I spawn? Oh nah, oh nah, oh no. Okay, this is not the best time. Okay, so that's it for the attic. That's what we know. We don't know if it's gonna be in the next update. Some people said it's gonna be in the next update. Personally, I think they may hold out on the attic for much longer, because I personally think that the saving feature would be cool if they implemented it in some kind of a computer, so you would be able to save multiple of your creations, not just one. And imagine if you could load other people's creations. That would be sick. Kind of like what we have in the virtual stump inside of the mod kind of thingy in the arcade. You guys know, like, you can load custom maps and stuff like this from mod.io. But imagine if we had that inside of the game. You could just create your own maps and boom, post them. I don't know. We're gonna see how that works out, but that's what we know for the attic. As far as this map goes, many people ask me, Vlad, what do you know about this map? Like, are there any real teasers towards what's going to happen to the actual kind of map inside of this? And I actually think this map will come out first, because the next update is said to be the actual fall update. It's going to be the mainline Thanksgiving/fall update, because like last update we only got some ancient Maya type cosmetics for the giant game mode type of thing that we had live event for. But this actual update is going to change something, because we are going to get changes with hay bales and stuff like this all around the maps. You guys can see also the flashback sale will be here on PC. For whatever reason, it doesn't show the release date, but on the actual quest, if you go, it says like 7 days until the actual release of this of a new flashback sale. So we're going to get more updated flashback sales for the mainline fall update. We're probably going to get the chicken leg, we are going to get more stuff, but most importantly, we're going to get most likely an update to this map over here, because this is said to be in the next map that Gorilla Tag is releasing. And I had a few theories about this, because you guys can see that it says under the construction, pardon our dust, and Gorilla Tag actually made a giant mistake, because if you go on here, you can notice that there is actually an invisible kind of like barrier around the actual wall over here. And you guys can notice that if you go behind this actual wall, I went on the day that this came out, literally hours after, pretty much it has an invisible kind of tunnel that doesn't have any textures, and for some reason they actually accidentally glitched it through the main like city type of thing. So we already know how this will look like. So we already know that this will be pretty much a tunnel. You guys can see that if you actually like try to push against it, you guys can see this is how it looks like. It goes straight up like this, boom boom on the bottom, and you can see it goes up to here on the top. It's gonna be most likely either a tunnel or a door, kind of similar to what we had in the basement. But you guys can see that the message that they left us was kind of weird, because it says pardon our dust, and I feel like this is a teaser for the next update, because usually when we have messages on the actual like stuff like that, they usually tease what's gonna be happening to the next. For example, the second floor has a message saying under construction, so clearly it's gonna be updating soon and opening up. The actual rotating map has pretty much a message that says, I wanted to go and showcase it to y'all, but my game is kind of glitchy a little. Pretty much it says that the map can be changed, you know what I'm saying, unforeseeably, which kind of teases the rotating map. And this map has the same kind of message, but it says pardon our dust. And there are a few theories. First theory from me was that actually this may be a desert map because dust kind of like, like desert is pretty dusty. You get a bunch of winds, sandstorms, stuff like that. But that kind of doesn't make sense in the context that this is a city. Obviously, we have pretty much collection skins, stuff like this all around. And even if you go into game files, this whole section has a floor named pretty much a cosmetics room. So why would there be a desert map in the cosmetics room? Doesn't make no sense. The second theory, which actually makes more sense, is that this is gonna be a warehouse, because warehouses usually are not that well maintained. They usually have a bunch of dust, and it kind of would make sense because where are all of these cosmetics coming from? Obviously from a warehouse. That's how a store works. You know what I'm saying? Costco, pretty much they have a warehouse. Walmart, they have a warehouse, and usually it's in the store. So what if this would be an expansion to a warehouse type of thing that may feature more cosmetics, or it may be a horror map? We guys have been waiting for a horror map for such a long time, but you guys may even know, if you play any horror game, such as Scary Baboon, whatever, usually you start out in a giant warehouse, and then you go through the tunnels, blah, blah, blah. Kind of makes sense. And it would make sense that they would say dust, because, you know what I'm saying, warehouses, if it's a horror game, obviously, or a horror map, they're going to be abandoned. But this is just my theory. We officially don't know nothing about this. Personally, I couldn't find nothing. The game files not indicating this, but obviously I'm not that good of a, like, whatever type of thing, you know what I'm saying. And this video is mainly made for just entertainment purposes only, and to hype up the next Gorilla Tag update, because I want most players playing Gorilla Tag, man. I feel like nowadays we get so much stuff that people just don't recognize, you know what I'm saying? And most people kind of forgot about the attic map. That's why I'm kind of keeping the trend alive for the attic map, because it was my favorite map of all time, and you know what I'm saying, I want to see some love being put into the actual attic map, because you know what I'm saying, like, it's my favorite map of all time. I just loved how much creativity you could put into it, man. And clearly, you know what I'm saying, some of the game files and stuff like this aren't encrypted, and there haven't been encrypted, you know what I'm saying, in the game files for quite some updates. So clearly Gorilla Tag is teasing something for us. And that is that, you know what I'm saying, they're working on this map, you know what I'm saying, they haven't forgot about it. So I'm really hyped for that. If Gorilla Tag or another Axiom or something doesn't want, you know what I'm saying, obviously the map being out or something like this in the video, they can contact me, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to take it down or whatever, man. But yes, I'm really excited about this. Thank you everyone who's watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments, which map do you think is going to come out first? The one in the city or the attic? I just wanted to make an update on both, kind of like just telling you, yo, I leaked my color code again. Yo, I'm so bummed out, man. I leaked my color code. I don't even remember about it, man. Some people say, Vlad, you leak your color code on purpose, but yo, I'm just used to going out. Usually, you know what I'm saying, when I went out for videos over here, most of the time the color code was hidden behind the actual tab on the computer. Now it's actually on this tray over here, man. So I can now really like just go around them, man. You know what I'm saying? I have to like look to the right. It looks weird. Whatever, man. I'm done yapping. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great rest of the day. See you guys later. I'm out though. Peace out. Make sure to subscribe, because I have a video planned for PSVR 2. Last time I just checked it out for like 1 minute or whatever, played PSVR 2. But I'm gonna make possibly a comparison video between both versions, and possibly, you know what I'm saying, just do a mainline video about PSVR 2, because I feel like it deserves it. It's a whole damn separate version. And yeah, thanks for watching the video. Have a great rest of the day. See you guys later. I'm out. Peace out. Bye-bye.